Women's Wear Daily, excuse me. This comes home tonight for $46.50. This is another really unique product because I wish we could show you on set, kind of just in museum quality, all of these packaging, because everything looks incredibly special. It looks apothecary-esque, which is even more, I feel like, tempting to use it and then reap the benefits of it every single day. What exactly is the secret of Sahara, Sara Lee?
Great question. So this little bottle right here is a very, very concentrated treatment packed with cactus. And cactus, which is actually handpicked from the Sahara Desert. And what's great about cactus is that in nature, it is one of the most powerful antioxidant packed ingredient. And in Korea, this brand Huxley actually flew all the way over to Morocco, handpicked the extracts of cactus, and then harnessed the power of it by combining it with Korean beauty technology. And what's great about this formula is that not only is it packed with a cactus extract, the texture itself is beautiful. First of all, it glides on the skin like nothing else. You'll see that my skin is glowing. And at the same time, what's really great is that it's called an oil essence, but it doesn't feel oily or heavy or greasy at all because it glides and it's comforting like an oil, but it's in the form of an essence, which is a modern version of a serum that's lightweight and super concentrated. So imagine the best of both worlds, a comforting and nourishing oil that meets a very powerful concentrated essence treatment, all in one bottle.
Can we talk about the essence treatment for a minute? Because if you know anything about K-beauty, it is nothing without an essence. And a lot of women swear that that is the vital step to any great skin that we see. How long has the essence been a thing, and why has it taken us so long to see it?
So in a nutshell, an essence is the modern version of a serum. And we're all used to the term serum. Serum means it's your treatment step. It's one of the most expensive products that's actually on your cabinet because it is fully packed with all the active ingredients and powerful natural ingredients all in one little bottle. Usually they come in a dropper format or a little pump, and they're more precious than your moisturizer jar. An essence is the same concept, but the whole premise of essence in K-beauty is that the texture is very lightweight. It actually glides and very gently approaches your skin, which means as a next step when you apply on a moisturizer, it just goes on easily. It's all about making sure that when you layer products, it's just easier, it absorbs faster, and it doesn't feel clunky or stuffy at all.
And it's one of those things that if you don't like the feeling of weight of product on your face, because a lot of times I feel like in the world of beauty, you're like, has that absorbed yet? Or is that just going straight to my pillowcase? It's that instant gratification. And what's nice about this, and also kind of goes back to K-beauty, is this is that essence, that serum, that if you have other serums that you like to use as well, you can layer. This one being the first one that you would do. And by the way, smells divine. How would you describe that fragrance?
Yeah, so I would describe it as fresh cut grass. It kind of takes you to this really beautiful nature, and there's nothing else to worry about except to relax and pamper yourself. And that's all about K-beauty, actually. Korean skincare, in my perspective, is that you're enjoying skincare. Every minute of your skincare routine is a pampering moment. It's a moment for yourself. It's a me time. So it just every aspect of the experience is all about just self-respect, giving yourself the most enjoyable time, which is why every scent that we bring in Glow Recipe as we curate the best of natural skincare smells nice. It's not too strong or harsh. Everything is about gentle, soft, but delicate, and just really enjoyable overall.
Well, let's talk about some results that are immediately after that I think that you can look forward to.
Exactly.
And Sara, if you don't mind, in the before, describe to me what you wanted to tackle with this oil.
So this oil is all about hydration, nourishing, but also giving that firmness and smoothing the fine lines. And as you see here, immediately after just one use, and it was just a couple of drops, this eye area, as you can see, is very smooth and radiant, and you can see that there's immediately almost like a healthy glow effect that you're seeing. We also tested it with a lot of women, I think over 25 women, and they said that 95% agree that the treatment is not greasy, although you kind of expect it from the texture, but the texture feels non-greasy at all, and that the skin feels much more nourished. And you can see that her fine lines, the dry fine lines, are smoother and plumper.
Dry fine lines are the worst.
I agree with that.
You know,
I totally agree.
At least when you have fine lines, it's almost like you've earned your stars and stripes in a sense. Dry fine lines, it's like all bets are off. You're like, I drank your 8 gallons of water today, and I woke up and what happened? I feel like when we get the appearance of dry lines, it's a lot of factors that are out of control. But what I do appreciate is, you know, when you saw that after, and even when I look now on my hand, first of all, you can see that there is a clear radiance as compared to this hand.
Mm-hmm. There is a radiance.
There's no tackiness either. So while I got that delivery of hydration, I love that it's not that delivery of hydration where you're like, wow, that's the perfect circle on your hand where you needed a little something extra.
So this is what I call a glow creator, actually. At Glow Recipe, we're all about giving glow, hence our name, and recipe for glowing skin, and that actually equals youthful, healthy skin, right? So for every product, especially the treatment that actually should be giving you the most benefits, we really focus on making sure that the glow result is there, it's immediate, and you see it right away, even after the first application. So Colleen here is applying the Huxley oil essence right now, and notice that she's gently patting the texture into your skin. A little goes a long way. You only need 2 or 3 drops at a time maximum. And what I would say is use this after cleansing, toning, and then this treatment, and then you seal everything in with a moisturizer at the end of the skincare routine.
So, I can't remember if it was you or if it was Christine talking about her mother and or grandmother when you were growing up to always pat your skincare.
Always. It's actually both of us. My husband today actually knows that I'm home when he hears the sound of patting from the bathroom when he comes home from work, because I'm just rigorously patting myself, and I really, really enjoy that. And that to me is a secret to fast absorption, but also making sure the product is penetrating deeply into your skin. I learned that from my mom. My mom learned it from her mom. Yeah. And it was just a tradition that was just transcending across all generations.
Now, silly question, when you've got the essence in and you go to start patting, do you just use 1 dropper and that's enough for your entire complexion? Because I will say, I feel like with what a lot of us know about skincare, you need very little, but the reality is we overuse.
We do.
You know, you don't need to do that much. So what's the best way? Should you work in sections or just all like this?
So as a general rule, what I would say is apply not too much, maybe 2 or 3 pumps maximum, and then just kind of warm your hands with the formula and start patting on your skin in a very gentle way and press your hands across your face. And in that way, not only is it pampering, but you're just pressing the formula in your skin so that it's penetrating, but you're also smelling this beautiful scent while you apply the formula. And that's all you need to do. You don't need to rub the formula in, just gently pat and press.
I tell a lot of people this when I like stuff, especially in skincare. Please make a fragrance for this.
You said that last time.
Oh, we did it.
Yeah.
Where is it?
It was here. You're sitting on the couch. You asked for it.
Well, obviously I like it, Sarah. The world should not be, I don't know, it smells so good.
The scent is really what people come back for more and more.
I guess you probably could put it on your pulse points.
Exactly. I also apply it on top of my makeup too, on my cheekbones, because that actually gives a very gentle highlighting effect. So that's a little tip, you ladies.
All right. Well, but don't come back unless you have fragrance. So just saying. All right. So coming up next, so excited for our steal, because when you think about, I mean, this is a jar that I will tell anybody when you see it, it's like there's a little universe living inside of there. When we talk about the world of K-beauty, I think about Aurora Borealis. I think about another space where these magical ingredients exist, because when you think of even Korean men and women, there's something special about their complexions with how glowy it is, how clear and just soft and supple it looks from even photographs that have been untouched. And this is that little jar that when I think about why would you be, like, how would you know the difference between Korean beauty, between any other beauty brand around, and it's this packaging right here. It comes with the cutest little piece of parchment over top of it when you get it home. It screams apothecary. This is that beauty gift that I promise you. She may not know what Glow Recipe is. She may have never heard of the Azaline cream before, but when she gets this, this is that wow moment of what in the world did you get me? It's beautiful and I want to put it all over. This is our steal that you get to bring home tonight that is for 24 hours only or while our supplies last, very, very limited. It's $33.88. That price, of course, goes up tomorrow night at 8 p.m. But this is whether you are into K-beauty, you have nothing, and you've got a vanity full of everything else, probably the easiest thing that you could incorporate into your routine to say, you know what? I think the girls at Glow Recipe are onto something. So, Sarah, tell us this story about this really special alternate universe cream.
Yeah, so this is actually one of my